Good morning, 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 John and Kendra. Morning, Wolfie. Morning, Nutter. Yeah, it's been a little while again since being live or doing any longer videos. Just doing the shorts at the minute. I've had a few things going on, which means I haven't had the time or the impetus to do a live or anything. So, yeah, I'm still around, still watching a bit. Wasn't on much yesterday at all. I've got a little bit of time this morning to come on, so excuse me while I'm ignorant. I can't multitask. I can't rip the end off a Rizzler and talk at the same time. I'm sure I can, but you know, there's been some buzzing lives going on in the evenings. Fucking cracking lives. Listening on Nathan last night, and yeah, that was funny. Morning, Gav. Morning, Gav. Yeah, he was on one. Quite amusing, to be honest. Big up, Nath. I was loving Pigeon Cam this morning. Gotta love a bit of Pigeon Cam. Yeah, I did. I don't know if he's around, but I did promise Mr. Rainy Brewer a chicken plucking wet beaver video yesterday, but didn't get around to it. Morning, Christian. Chicken fucking brew. Everybody loves a wet beaver. Yeah, so I haven't been doing any wet beavering or chicken fuckering or just food reviews. Like I said, a few things going on. I'm not going to go into too much detail. You know, one is getting this house on the fucking market, and another is Mrs. Elf issues. So, you know, I've had to be around close by for the last 3-4 weeks. Morning, Aaron. She's still not sorted, but hopefully, fingers crossed, she gets sorted today. That's why I'm able to come on. Yeah, she's been admitted for a procedure, so that's why I'm all red and flustered and high blood pressure, stressing, waiting on the phone. You know. But yeah, she was pissed off this morning. Up at 5 again to be picked up for 6. 8 o'clock they came. I think it was 8:10. So pissed right off. She was pissed right off. Listen, right. So yeah, you know, big up to all my subs for sticking around when I haven't been around. Yeah, it means a lot. My subs have been going up from the shorts, so it means a lot that my channel's still moving, even though I've been quiet. That's big ups to everyone who comments on the videos and likes them. Even the serial dislikers who go into all my shit and dislike it. Even the serial dislikers, smash that fucking thumbs down because it still helps the algorithm. You'd be better off doing nothing. Morning again, Dodge. Yeah, I think your pigeons were the star of the show this morning. I missed the first, I don't know, half hour of your live, I think. God loves a pigeon with a feathered feet. If you get these. Everybody loves a wet beaver.
Nice beaver, if I do say so myself. Oh, I do like a nice wet beaver. Ha ha! Nice wet beaver.
Big up that there. Oh, loves the pigeons. That was cracking when you went to make your tea and was it Brenda come down to steal the show? I did try and warn her in chat not to poop on your chair. Morning, Tyrone. If you get me, definitely would, Dodge. Definitely would. I wouldn't. To be honest, I can't. Like I said the other week, I can't wait to move somewhere with a garden so I can get myself some bantams for eggs and maybe some quail. I do like keeping feathered beasts, shall we say. I do like keeping birds, outdoor birds. I don't know if I could stick birds in the house. But yeah, I love me chucks and chicken for birth. I love the chucks and I do like quail. Oh, Dodge, I don't think my missus would want to go that far. When I've been looking, I just put in Wales, a certain price bracket. So it brings up everything and I'll have a look on the map. And no, if it was up to me, Dodge, I would go north coast or as far west as possible. Out to Ceredigion, Pembrokeshire. So yeah, but Mrs. wants to be within half hour, 40 minutes of the kids, and yeah, we got to be within 45 minutes of the Heath in Cardiff. So that limits our options a bit. Yeah, I like my fishing, Dodge. So So yeah, that's why I've been sort of looking at the Rhondda Valleys, Merthyr down the Merthyr Vale, Rhondda Valley. Neath Port Talbot as well. I've been looking at. We can get to the Heath from Neath, if needs be, within half an hour, 40 minutes. Morning, AMG. Good morning. Morning, Mr. Rainey. Yeah, got to keep the missus happy. Yeah, I've been looking up. I put County Borough, Merthyr in, and of course it brings up the Merthyr Vale Valley, and yeah, I love it. I got the added bonus of if we move, any of the valleys over up to the Swansea Valley, I'll know people through the music scene. So yeah, I won't be just going blindly, I'll be able to get the inside scoop about where's all right, where's not all right. I know everything is what you make it, but some areas in the Rhondda I'd rather not be because of the not that I'm into my class A's, but I don't want scallywaggers robbing my man cave because I'd have to bust heads then, and you can't do that when you've just moved in somewhere. Yeah, I don't want no scallywaggers trying to get into my man cave. Definitely, Dodge. Definitely. Cold coffee as well. Ooh. I know a lot of people don't, Ty, but I like Merthyr Town Centre, even though the top of the town is pretty run down. The actual town centre is doing pretty well. Some nice Portuguese cafes and bars. Played in one. Uh, it's by night. They still do food, but it's a normal pub. Um, but during the day, it's like a Michelin starred restaurant in there. The food is fucking amazing. The food is amazing. New Crown, I think that one is. Fucking food is we'd go in there to play on a Saturday night and walk in at about 6:30 to start setting up, and there's people sitting around munching on steaks and that, and burgers. Oh, burgers like Homer Simpson and his pork chops. The train links are really good now as well, Ty. The Valley lines are pretty good, cheap. God, fucking had some nights in there playing. Oh, gets busy at the weekend. Very, very, very popular bar. Well, standing room only. Friday, Saturday, Sunday in there, and I mean by 8 o'clock, the door staff are having to turn people away because there's too many in there. Yeah, Dodgers. Wherever I live, move to, will be quiet. And it is a slower pace of living. Yeah, but I won't be moving to any sort of big towns or city centres. Not anywhere near the centre, anyway. There isn't many cities I'd live close to. Swansea is one I would. Cardiff is another that I would. But that's about it. I think that's about it. I know Swansea can be a bit hairy on a weekend night, but what city doesn't? Sorry about my ignoramuses. Just the missus updating me. Stuck in traffic. And I've got to sort my car insurance out as well. Do that in a minute. What nice. Sweet. I was surprised Tor wasn't live. I was looking. I was surprised he wasn't live after Binksy finished at 9 or whenever it was, 9:15. Oh, everyone will go over there. It'll be dramas. I'm not getting involved in dramas. Can't be asked. Yeah. No drama llama zone for me. There you are. Nathan. Just got to reply to my insurances in a minute. Sorry about my ignorant news. Now I'm being a bit ignorant, but I want to reply to this email from my insurances. Is this? Morning, Yogi. There. Ignorant for a minute. Sorry about that, peepers. A couple of things I had to do there. Mail the missus back first. Oh yeah, they auto renewed me, Ty. I only got a renewal the other day. About 3 days ago, I got an email saying I had 10 days to renew or get a new quote. So I thought I had 10 days, and they renewed me yesterday after 3 days. 3 days after I had the email, so I've told them to cancel it, and I'll get one off my Compare the Meerkats this afternoon. So, yeah, but they put it up. I drive a little Kia Rio, Ty, and it was only up to 330 fully comp for the year. But that's more than last time. It's only a 1,300 Kia petrol, for fuck's sake. I've got fucking a million years, no claims. You know, low mileage car. It's the fucking insurance, take the piss. But mate's missus did ask on Facebook yesterday if anyone knew of any decent insurance companies for youngsters, because they were getting quoted 5 and 6 grand for a year for 17-year-old, which I think is scandalous. But get the link out a minute. Pin it up. Don't know how long I'm going to be on for. Like I said, I've been really tied up, and you know, even though I've got five this morning for a quick hour, you know, even though misses any of those things I've got to do, so plenty of things I've got to do. You know what I mean? I've got to make sure I've got my insurance. I've got to check I've got MOT. Yeah, can't be without insurance. Fucking hell. Just in case I've got to go down the hospital. The storms are here with a vengeance. I ran my missus' bags out this morning. Fucking hell. I was only out there about 20 seconds, wet. Ran across to the shop. Jacket was fucking soaked. Yeah. I'm not sure if his dad will do that, because his dad's got all sorts of licenses and insurances for, you know, he can drive lorries and shit, so works for the council and can drive with the gritters and, you know, the articulated machinery and that. So I'm not sure if his dad would want him on his insurance. Oh, I'll have one live free. I'll have one, as long as it's like homemade with homemade smash burger, toasted bun, raw onion, tomato, lettuce. Morning, Ty.
Morning, man. How are you doing, buddy?
Yeah, good, man.
Oh, what a fucking day, yeah? Jesus Christ. Fucking
I know.
non-stop. Fucking real. And the temperature's dropping again. Fucking hell.
Yeah. I noticed that yesterday when I went out for a walk. The fucking temperature's dropping big time. But
yeah. They
yeah,
did say we had a bit of snow. You might have a bit of snow up where you were.
Yeah, we might do.
Yeah, fucking roll on the summer.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the heat, but at the moment, how wet it's been this winter, I've had enough. I've had enough of the wet.
Well, the ground is just saturated. They can't take no more, can they? You know, it's just running off now. It's running across the surface now.
But yeah, I don't know what time it hit us, but it's definitely hit us with a vengeance. It's torrential fucking rain for hours.
It's fucking freezing in this. I come in the front room now to give her some peace. It's fucking freezing in here, you know. Fucking hell. I don't know what's happening here with this. Fucking fire.
I noticed well, it's big tides and rain coinciding. The steps at Aberavon Beach,
Yeah.
nearly over the top of them yesterday. The sea.
Jesus.
So
Yeah.
I don't know if they had any flooding. I don't think so, but yeah, someone had photographed it and videoed it from the top of the steps, and it was like 1 or 2 steps down. So what's that? A foot down from the top of the coming onto the promenade.
Yeah, it's a long way down to the beach down them steps. You know, it's not just a 3 steps or type of thing or 4 steps. Quite a few steps there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Posty shoving shit through my door.
We got work going on next door. The postman, if he can't like shove them under the door next door, he just decides to post them in ours. It fucks me right off. We get enough junk mail.
Yeah, Christ, I fucking crack them to the door all the time. You know, it's all about freaking cutting these fucking resources, plant more trees, they cut more fucking trees down for shit paper stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, they've done some forest clearance. Well, it's about 12 months, 18 months ago now. But the trees had gone well past their harvesting date anyway. You know, they're them fucking spruce things or some sort of pine.
They plant those up, don't they?
Yeah, they cleared hundreds of acres of it. Looks strange,
specifically for fucking timber resources, you know, fucking quick growing up, and they and fucking get them down and plant some more and repeat.
Yeah, I think 15 to 30 years is the optimum for harvesting, so they just start to gnarl up and die then.
Yeah. Oh, I'm fucking tired, so I don't know. I went to bed early, you know. I started fucking yawning.
Oh, I was up early.
I was up at just after 6. I went to bed at 11:30, so fucking hell. Shouldn't be tired.
No, I was sat up with the missus till about 1, and then I think I got up at 7. So
she's coming back from the hospital, is she?
No, she had to go today. She had to go into the hospital today.
And that's what I mean. Now she's on her way back. Now you said.
She's on her way to the hospital.
Oh, on her way to it. Oh, I said she's on with traffic. Are you just saying with traffic? You know.
Morning, Rob. No, she's on her way. She's got to have a procedure done, so she's going to be there. Maybe overnight, maybe a day or 2. Not sure yet. So
it's like where you are now, which I know it's not too far from the hospital, but it's a fucking awkward. It's awkward for you. You got to go down so many. You got to go down and across and down again. And fucking, you know, somewhere around like the Merthyr, it's a straight run down there, fucking A470 and bump. Yeah, and it's on that road that the hospital is. Like, so, you know, once you go down Manor Way.
On a clear run, I can do it in 45 minutes, and that's sticking to the speed limits, ish, because there's average cameras everywhere. So you got to in between the averages, I'd blow up to 70 rather than staying at 50. You know, on the dual carriage.
I know.
Not sure. It's 470, is it? Into Cardiff East.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's a fucking nightmare, yeah, man. It's fucking stupid. Raise the speed limit they want to, or fucking drop it.
Oh, I know.
It's weird, isn't it? You know, on your autobahn, you can do anything you like, you know, fast you fucking like, and there's very little accidents on there, you know.
Big up, Mark.
And on these fucking roads, you're limited. There's fucking more bumps because people are rushing to get past people, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, but I came on about 4 or 5 days ago, maybe, and only for an hour, and gave a little explanation. I don't want to say too much, but I've been real tied up. you know, with stuff here. So
Yeah,
just haven't had the time for the videos really, and I got to feel it as well. You know, I got to be feeling it.
Yeah, Mark, good to see you, mate. Yes, well, I done one for an hour or two, yeah, so end up doing nearly 3 hours, but
yeah, I had a bit of a listening a few times. I was running back and forth and yeah, doing stuff. So I had it on in the background. I was listening, and yeah, good conversations going on.
Yeah, you know, big as to me, he's dry, Vincent. I like Vincent. He's fucking comic. He's really dry as fuck, you know. But
I like Vincent. Yeah,
he's witty as fuck, man.
Morning, Kipper.
Yeah, Kipper. This side the 7. You know.
Yeah, I was nearly coming your way the other day, Kipper. Or past anyway on the motorway. Fucking, I've got to stay away from pets for homes. I got to stop looking. I got to stop looking on the interwebs at dogs.
I bet the fucking 7 boars are big, you know, in this fucking weather there. And this way the wind has picked up a bit now. I bet they're having some big 7 boars down there. It's funny how they ride the surf air ministry and they're on that boar. Fucking hell, they
it's
jump on it. It just goes for it. Just fucking sit there forever, like, you know. Fucking hell.
Yeah. I was watching footage and yeah, I'm not sure what the record is. It's miles, isn't it? You know.
Yeah.
The record for riding the wave upstream.
Yeah. It's a fucking frightening fucking thing of it. You know, these fishermen go down there, you know, they do it with these nets, you know.
Yeah.
For the salmon mainly, but if you don't know what you're doing down there and that fucking boar starts coming in, you're fucking at it.
Yep.
You'll end up in fucking Pontypool in no time.
Yeah, you will. Fucking right, you will.
Or somewhere up that way.
Yeah, I know the channel well, and you know where to avoid on certain tides. Morning, Optical. Morning, Tom T.
Yeah, Tom T. Optical. Yeah, so I was hoping I'd do a bit of fishing, you know, but this fucking weather is relentless, man. I don't want to go out and get soaking fucking wet, you know, and I don't want to go out and take a bivvy and all that with me, you know, and fucking all the wet gear. It's just fucking added shit, like, you know, just want to go out with the rods and the net and fucking. But in this weather, you'll be humping everything with you, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, mate of mine, he's from down your way actually. Posted yesterday some videos on that on Facebook, pictures and videos.
Yeah.
He's a match angler. He's disabled. Ex-Olympian. So he's sponsored up and everything by Probates and Quorum. He fucking 27 was his biggest yesterday. 27 and change. Common carp.
Where was he fishing, you know?
Yeah, down there somewhere. He's from Llanelli actually.
All right, yeah. Well, it must be, if he's local, it's probably for that weight. It'd be White Springs, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Could be White Springs.
Yeah, he's been smashing it on all winter on the carp. On the orange and squid Probates boilies.
Yeah. I am wet the line this year, to be honest with you. I am wet the fucking line. But I'm gonna have to change all my fucking line number. It's been on there for a couple of years now. So before I go next time, I'll have to change it all. I was gonna go maybe doing a bit of fly fishing, you know, but I'd rather go wild to the wild lakes and do it, you know, rather than the fucking, you know, these fisheries where they just fucking jump on your hook. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I used to like a commercial fishery, but
yeah,
I prefer to fish wild.
you get a bigger fish there, obviously, because they're a hell of a lot bigger when you do, actually, like your wild brownies or if you go to a reservoir, in a reservoir, you go over fight, like, with the small rainbow,
Yeah.
to these big fuckers. That's, yeah, but yeah, like I said, I am about the fucking line. I got
Well,
it's a year I've wasted my rod license this year. I'm wet fucking line. Crazy. And I've been down here now 9 years, and I've never ever got my sea gear out to go across the road. Just up the bay in Berryport, but there.
Yeah, I sorted mine out a few weeks ago. Made sure everything was there and clean. But just haven't had the incentive to go fucking fishing, to be honest. I'm not a fair weather fisherman, but the rain does piss me off, and I've got brollies and that, but if I get too wet, I get fucking chest problems. Yeah, I can't be sitting around soaking wet in the cold, Even though I've got all the waterproofs and everything, you still get it down the back of your neck, and
But you still get the shivers and everything. You dry, keep it dry, but it's still that coldness. You still get I'm a fucker for shivering when I'm in this weather. When I'm out. God, if I sit around too long, I shiver like a fucking jelly. So what's the plans, mate, today? Nothing?
No, not really. I'm just sitting by the phone, waiting to hear from the missus, and like I said, I've got to sort my insurance out and make sure the car's MOT'd.
Yeah.
And while the missus isn't here, I'll get a proper good tidy on.
Yeah. I gotta give up bolt saying I gotta meet him with the vet then this afternoon to see how we go forward with this fucking business of the dog, whether I do go for him to have the operation or not, and what are the I've been reading up so much on it that it's saying that that fissure that he's got is it's only like an 18% chance that he could turn into a fracture,
Yeah.
So it's a bigger chance it won't. So I know they're all after money, the bastards, but I don't want to see him suffer. But are they going to be honest with you, man? Are they going to be honest and upfront? Or are they just going to say, yeah, he needs it? Hey, Aldi, mate. Are they going to say just needs it because it's fucking money in their fucking pockets,
Yeah, yeah. I got to the stage with vets that I started using. It was budget vets at the time. That's what it was called, and they're vets that are not long out of
college,
veterinary university, or they've come from another country. So I had no problem taking my dogs there. Brilliant treatment. But they've been bought out now, and they're called South Wales vets, and the prices are starting to creep up. But yeah, I'd go in and because I knew my dogs and everything, I'd go in and sort of tell them what was happening rather than let them dictate to me.
Yeah. So I'm telling him the same. I got over there, but he's a young lad, this one, and I don't think he's long out of veterinary college, but if it's have to just talk it out, because I don't want to be spending $2,000, and it's not the money, because the insurance paid the first grand, you know what I mean? So it's not the money; it's just the percentage of full recovery isn't that high, once he has his screw put in his fucking elbow, and then the chance of him going to a full fracture is pretty low, well, fairly low really, but but I just don't, if he's in pain, he doesn't whimper or anything like that, he gets up, he's stiff on first thing, and then he's all right then, but if he jumps down, then he feels it a bit, so I don't know what the fuck I do. That's why I got to meet him face to face with him this afternoon now. So we'll thrash it out then.
Yeah, I've in the past had massive vet bills. The last dog that went, when he was a puppy, broke his leg. Fucking hell. That was
Oh, yeah.
expensive. That was
I
expensive.
bet. Yeah. Well, it's only one screw he's like going to put in his knee, right? And that's $2,000, you know.
Yeah.
So he said to me, "Oh, we'll X-ray him for free. Second X-ray for free. I may as well do the operation while he's under for the X-ray." I thought, you know, the X-rays for free. I bet it's not for fucking free. It's all in the bill. You're going to charge me, you bastard.
Yep.
It's fuck all for free of him. And like I said, he's insured. I pay them. I think it's £10 a month or £20 a month. I can't remember. And you get all his wormers and all that shit for nothing, you know, and all these checkups so it's just
I always paid my pet insurances, but never used it really, to be honest. When he broke the one broke his leg, he wasn't insured because he was only a pup, so I hadn't insured him yet. So I had to pay for that. And to be fair, it wasn't. I know it's 13 years ago.
Yeah.
But for a titanium plate, the full length of his tibia, I suppose, was fucking 1,700 quid.
Yeah, well, you know,
that was budget vet, so
But the thing is with these vets you mentioned, these youngsters, they start off where they open up a surgery, they build up a good clientele, and once they got that, then they start up in the prices, and or they come in cheap to start off, to build up the clientele, then boom, it goes up and up and up.
I took my dog, obviously, when he got really ill. I took it. I'll always take mine and sort them out. I won't let them suffer. So it was 170 quid to have him put to sleep and cremated. My brother had his little dog a couple of months ago now. She was really, really old. Took her to his vet, and they wanted to charge him 400 quid. Which is an absolute piss take to do exactly the same as I paid 170 quid for at South Wales vets,
Yeah. That's a kip, isn't it? 20. That's why I pay him, I pay 20 quid a month, and I get all the wormers free, I get all the flea stuff free, get his nails clipped, and he gets all his checkups and, all that type of shit for nothing. And it's worth doing that, because when you're buying them each month, it's fucking hell, it's crazy. It's crazy money.
Flea treatments can be expensive, can't they? And wormers, but especially flea treatments.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
When I had 3 dogs, I'd quite easily spend 60 quid on just on flea treatments.
That's why before I started paying him, I was having it from him. It was crazy money, so I was buying them off eBay then. The same stuff was a lot cheaper, But my missus took out this policy with them, and it works out cheaper through the year, Definitely. Because when we worm them every month, and the flea stuff on them every month. But worm them every 3 months, and the flea stuff every month,
Yeah.
So, and you get money off your check, when you go in to see the vet, it's usually about £60 consultation. You get that a lot cheaper and all, so it works out reasonable. It's not too bad.
Yeah. Like I said, my brother offered to buy me a dog, and I gracefully sort of turned him down.
They talk about ministry. You see so many dogs and thin and and poorly and everything like that. It's because people can't afford to take them to a vet, and even the PDSA, if you got a chance, people working can't afford to pay fucking vets,
No, we're not in any catchment area for PDSA here.
Yeah.
Which is a pain in the arse. It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when there's an emergency. It'd be handy to have one close,
Oh, definitely. Well, I don't know. I know there's one there's a big one in Merthyr. I know that a big PDSA surgery. I know a lot of people used to go there. And people on the dole and all that. But it's fucking for people working on a low wage and you've got a pet. It's fucking I mean, the vets need looking into, you know, they need to be looking and reined in a bit, you know. It's fucking getting out of hand with them, you know. The same as the dentist, you know, he's fucking,
Yeah.
they just charge what they fucking like, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Tom T, I haven't seen a vet van in forever.
Yeah, not me
We
saying that,
used
no.
to get one come around because we're pretty rural.
Yeah,
Oh, we used to get the
that's
library
true.
bus and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
When they shut our library, but yeah, we used to get the library bus come around, and we used to have a free bus every Friday down to the market in Ponty.
Mm. Those library vans, they make fucking good motorhomes, you know. Fucking
Yeah. Oh, they do. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Cracking.
Yeah, I'm holding
Yeah.
out, Kipper. I'm holding out. I don't know how long for. But I'm resisting having another dog because I think I'm gonna have to go down the rescue route. I'm sure.
If I do have another one, it'd be like I said, it must probably be a rescue greyhound, but I'll have to really think about it. Be honest, Ministry, because if when he goes and if I'm still about, I might fucking go before him. Who knows? But if I'm still about, then I don't know. It's just when you go away and things like that a lot, you just so tired when you got a fucking pet. You know what I mean? And I've had dogs all my life, like all my life. I've had fucking dozens of dogs, you know. But, fucking hell. I don't know if I'll have another one. I said that when my Labrador died, and then I ended up with him. But, it's just when you go out for a walk, it's nice to have a dog with you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll be looking into, you know.
Good day, man.
I always reckon the mongrels are always, because fuck all happens to a mongrel, you know what I mean? There's nothing goes wrong with them, you know. Little terrier or something like that, be fucking, you know, little crossbred terrier.
Yeah, I love my. I do like my terriers. I've had plenty of Patterdale Cross Russells and Jack Russells. And yeah.
It's when you start getting pedigree dogs, that's when you fucking having problems. Like. And unless you delve right into it, you know, if you look at the breed and then you do some research on the breed and see what kind of medical faults or medical issues they have along the way, you know, then you think, you know what, you know what I mean? But like I say, with an old mongrel, it's fuck all goes wrong with them, like they go on forever. No worries. But yeah. I just fucking fed up this bastard rain.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I mean, the wind that picked up down there now as well. Fucking
it's been blowing up here. It's blowing like fuck, actually. I could hear it when I got up rattling the fucking letterbox and that. But I can look out the two windows where I'm sitting, and both views, it's just grey, wet, windy, nasty.
It's fucking depressing, isn't it? You know?
Yeah. If I go out, roll in today, it'll be fucking full waterproof jobby.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I know by you, I guess I'm sitting in the front room and I'm sitting in the back. I'm watching the trees across the way there, fucking swaying back and forth. But I know if I went across on the coast, but I'd be fucking howling, you know?
Yeah.
Too much. Well, I am going out for a couple of hours today. I'm at the town now. I'm going to get a birthday card and got to go and see his uncle. And then give him bowls, then the vets, and that's me back. But at least I'm getting out for a bit.
Yeah. You enjoying the bowls?
Oh, fucking loving it, man. Loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Didn't think I would, to be honest, too. Didn't think I would. Thought, you know, I thought, what do I want to play as for fucking old men? Well, I know I'm okay on a bit, but I look at other people and think, no, it's for the old bastards, you know. But
yeah.
And then when you go over there, it's all ages. They're 8-year-old playing, you know, and fucking young men and fucking teenagers. It's for every fucking. It's a fucking difficult game to play, you know. I gotta be honest, skillful.
I was going to say, a mate of mine used to come and see the band captain over, is it Wattstown? I think maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Welsh
Yeah.
international.
Yeah.
You know, lawn bowls, and he's like mid-40s.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's fucking really good. You know,
What
we went and played over
I've
there
all,
for birthday, and the trophies that were in there. Was it Wattstown? I'm not. It might not have been Wattstown, but yeah, loads of trophies, loads.
well, I've ordered a new set from this fella in Kidwelly, and he's a Welsh international, you know. And
Yeah,
his business is selling bowls and selling both the clothing, the shoes, and everything.
yeah.
But he exports all over the world, you know, and he's telling
He'll
me where
know.
he's been. He
He'll
tells me
know.
where he's been since he's been in the Welsh squad, you know. He's been every
Yeah,
fucking where. He's been to Hong Kong, fucking Singapore, fucking just to play bowls, like, you know. It's fucking
yeah,
every bastard there.
yeah. He'll know.
So,
He'll know Di then. My
almost
mate
like
Di.
it.
Di
What it
Prosser.
is,
He'll
Lenny,
know him.
right?
He'll know him.
Everybody knows everybody when you play bowls because it's such, you know, wherever they come from, they go home and away, obviously, and play. But they all know one another through this, you know, and it's a good crack, really, like good crack.
Yeah, I've always liked. You know, I watch it, and when it's on the telly, but I've always liked 10-pin bowling.
Yeah, yeah,
So bowls appeals to me to watch. I've never played a
yeah.
game, but you know, I'll sit and watch it on the telly, and people think, oh, it's boring, but it's not. It's tactical. It's a tactical game.
Oh yeah, fucking there's a lot more to it than just rolling it down the fucking down the mat. You know, there's so much to learn. Like, you know, I'm still learning the fucking rules. To be
Yeah,
honest, with you, you know. We had a game yesterday. I'm a learner. My missus is learning, and this other guy, Jerry, who learns with us. We usually go. The three of us play against one another normally, but
yeah,
Christine's cousin played yesterday with us, and he's very good. Like, he plays for the first team where I go now to learn,
yeah,
and you know, to put it on the fucking jack nearly every shot, like, you know, it's fucking skillful. Like, because you got to play, you know, if you're playing like doubles or fours, you know, and you got 16 balls around the fucking jack, you know, and you're the last
yeah,
man, you know, trying to get around it or trying to get in near it, or do you blast it, you fucking whatever, you know.
yeah. Yeah, Tom T, we've got a few big clubs around where I am. There's Reds, like 8 miles away, which is big snooker hall. And Mark Williams has opened one in Tredegar, I think, but that's a big
Yeah,
bar stroke snooker hall, so combining the two.
yeah, yeah. Well, the where I am, but I just, you know, if I go into town, like Terry Griffiths, he's had a snooker all there for decades, like, you know.
Yeah,
So, and they've got the indoor bowls there. So, yeah, it's not too bad. Not my place. I
yeah.
don't play snooker.
No, we used to go to Pontypool Leisure Centre for snooker
Yeah,
because they had a big, massive room upstairs with, I think it's 4 or 5 full size and 2 3/4 size tables.
yeah,
And on the full size, I wasn't the best. I much preferred the 3/4 size table.
yeah.
I
I
haven't done that for
remember
years.
the village I was born
Hey,
and
Rob.
brought up in. There used to be a snooker all above the cafe. You know, they had 3
Yeah,
tables up there, and it was a thing. We go in the morning, Saturday morning, we go up to town to Merthyr, ABC Miners as kids, you know, watch
yeah,
the films and all that. But come back down, we go up to snooker on then, and I found the old fucking fellas. They'd be playing. What's it fucking called? I can't remember what it's called, but you all pick a ball each and you put it on a table, like, and they would try and pot each other's ball, you know. You get 3 lives, like a killer pool type of thing, you know.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we should have all our money taken off us by this one fucking fella. He was fucking shit out, like, he's happy to take our fucking money off us. But But that was a Saturday morning, that was it.
Yeah. Our local workingman's always got a couple of tables, but I think it's not open all the time. I think you've got to fucking pre-book. I think there's regulars that book it up for months in advance, you know.
Yeah. We had the club, the local Labour club that only had one table. I think there's two was in the club in Merthyr Vale. So there was a few around, like, but everybody wanted to play then, you know. And used to wait for ages over the fucking game, you know.
Yeah.
I know Pendle Bar Club and all has got two tables in there.
Yeah.
But it's not many. There should be a lot more, you know.
Yeah, it used to be a thing for us, you know. We'd go down to Pondy, we'd have something to eat and a game of snooker in the old leisure centre, and then we go up to town then. Go up to town for a pint then.
Yeah.
Parties loads used to do it, you know. Loads of us used to meet in there and, you know.
Yeah. No, you know, but today, I don't think the youngsters today just want to go out and get fucking hammered. You're not interested. Yeah. And it's a weird thing, isn't it? How these sort of darts and snooker has turned into fucking people into millionaires, you know what I mean? And it was just for fun years ago, but it's a living for a lot of them now, isn't it? You know?
Yeah.
But they spend 8 hours on a dartboard fucking every day practicing, so you know, they're going to be some rewards.
A 16-year-old's just broken through in the PDC. And
was that Littler, is it?
Luke Littler, yeah. Did he won 200 odd grand? Or 200 odd grand at the World Championships with prize money and sponsors. And the tax man nobbled him for like 75% of it or something.
Oh,
age.
Fucking hell.
I don't think he minds because he's been winning and, you know, being in finals of all the floor tournaments since. So
yeah, he's pulling in the wedge. If he's not winning, he's pulling in a wedge every game, everything he enters now, because you know there's money all the way down the line.
Yeah. His sponsorship must be massive. It must be huge.
Yes, it's big money in him, and you know, for a pub sport, really, same as snooker. Even pool is money in pool now, isn't it? You know, so. But good luck to him.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I love watching the darts.
I mean, look at Gerwin Price now. He went from rugby, you know, picked up the darts. He's pretty good and started playing, and I think he's made him a millionaire now. You know.
Yeah, it is. He's struggling at the moment now.
Oh yeah. His game has gone back a bit.
Yeah, week before last, he walked out of a tournament in Wigan, a PDC ranking tournament, qualifying tournament. He walked out mid-match because he said it was less than amateur conditions. It was too cold. This and that. He was losing. He was losing to.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. 100%.
You know.
Well, the same as the guy up the road by me, man. You know, Johnny. You know, the ferret. You know, he.
Yep.
2 years ago, he was fucking shit hot. Like, and this year, since his father passed away, he's banged him hard. Like, and he's just gone back a mile, and the price has gone back a mile. But it happens in darts. You see, they're really good for 1 or 2 years, and they fall back a bit, then they come on again in a year's time, and they bang it in again. They all go through this cycle.
Yeah, both of them have made good money. They travel together, international play together. And they both like a sup. So, you know, that's not a good combination when you got two guys traveling everywhere together in, you know, either driving themselves or probably a chauffeur-driven car or a taxi. So, first thing they're going to be doing is having a sup, isn't it? You know. Yeah.
Well, Ferret, he's from Pontevedra, just not far up the road. I seen him doing, you know, they got this board with a big mouth in the middle, you know, and it's like, because he played scrum half up there, you got to throw the ball I think it's like 25, 30 feet away from the thing, and you got to get it through the fucking mouth of it, you know.
Yeah.
He said to him, how many do you get in, Johnny? If I don't get 14, 15 through there, he said, because they timing me. He got fucking 4 in there, like. But it's fucking, but, you know, if you've seen the fucking belly on him now, he's fucking, you know.
Yeah.
That's what it is. They still drink.
Yeah, it's
you
beer,
know?
that is.
One thing they don't do anymore on the stage, like they used to, is fucking smoke, you know. You always see Jockey Wilson or something with a fucking fag in it and playing darts, you know what I mean? Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah. I've been watching those videos on Liberty Summit, you know, in America. Fucking hell, he's plucking them balls out the air one hand. Like, I know it's only a small ball, but fucking hell, and sprints off. He's looking good, to be honest.
Yeah, I've seen a bit of footage, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's going to get in one of the sides, no problem. Like,
yeah. Well, it only took him I think he'd only been out there a week when I saw the first video. And it was him, obviously, as must be a linebacker, I suppose, but he was off running up the wing, you know, and he knew all the fucking calls within a week, you know, and it, like you said, plucking the ball out the air one-handed, avoiding tackles, and fucking hell, man. Yeah, I think he's doing well.
When Tom P saying he used to live near Alan Evans, so Alan was a cracking dart player, Alan Evans. I can remember him on Bullseye, you know, they used to do for the bronze bully thing.
Yeah.
He went up, bam, 180. Went up the second throw, bam, 180. He went up the third throw and he didn't score very much. And Tony Green just looked at him and Evans gave him a fucking look back. I said, what do you fucking expect? Like, he's just scored 280s on the trot. I think he was expecting another 180 of him. Fucking hell. It's comic when he looked at him like that. But yeah, Alan Evans is a cracking player. Fucking very good. Yeah.
Yeah, we've had some good county dart players. Well, they still play county darts in the town where I am. Darts is fucking massive here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Across the club, there's tournaments all the time, you know.
I used to go to Pentabar Club years ago, and that's where all Glamorgan County darts played there years ago. And so I met all the old dart players there, like Eric Bristow, fucking John Lowe, fucking who's the others that went there? So I used to play in All in Black, left-hander. I can't think of his fucking name. Fucking loads of them, you know, and you see them all there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some.
Yeah, I've been to a few exhibitions. But one Bob Anderson, that was a good one.
Yes, Mark, Tony Green, he's a fucking pain in the ass, wasn't he? Yeah. But I was reading the other day, man, right? I'm saying about the darts. I was reading about the callers, you know, that one, the one with the rough voice that does the 180 thing.
Yeah.
Just retired Russ something or Ross something.
Oh, Russ Bray, yeah.
Yes, made him a fucking fortune.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
A
fortune.
Yeah, last tournament, I think, the last one before he retired, he could barely call. It's ruined his voice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck, guy. How the fuck is that he used to say it, you know, continuously, like, you know, because if you look at it now today, they're banging under an 80. He's in like it's you know, expected of him to bang under an 80, and you know, and
yeah,
it's fucking unbelievable. His throat must be fucking red raw at the end of the night. You can't do it that back, you know. But yeah, he's made a lot of money out of it, a lot of money.
It's time to enjoy it now, and I expect he'll still be touring with them all anyway.
Yeah, I think he's got another. He's not doing the calling, but he's got another job with the organisation, I think, as well. Yeah, so I think he's still involved in it, but he's not like a referee and calling on the board, like, you know.
Yeah.
But I enjoy watching the darts myself, you know, because They're so skillful now, you know, fucking hell. The players years ago, like Bristol and all, they couldn't live with these fucking darters today, you know. Couldn't live with them.
Nah. Yeah.
And I'm not talking about the top fucking 10, I'm talking about most of them, like, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. The like you said, the averages of like the top 10, top 16, you know, they regularly average over 100 in a game, you know, which is probably 10 points more than Bristow's time, I suppose. I don't know what the stats are, you know, what the averages were like back then. But I've been really chuffed because Super League started last week. So
yeah.
back on watching the rugby league. It's the World Club Challenge this weekend.
Who's playing in that then?
Wigan versus Penrith Panthers.
All right.
St Helens won it last year. Did they beat Paramount Reels last year? St Helens to be the World Club champions. So
they get the French clubs in that as well, don't they?
Yeah, Catalans, Toulouse.
Yeah.
Catalan Dragons are fucking great. I watched Catalan match yesterday. I recorded Saturday, so
yeah. Well, I'm gonna jump down and I'm going out. I gotta.
Oh, Ty.
Thanks for
coming on.
A bit.
That's all right.
Catch you soon, brother.
All right, in a bit, Ty.
Ta-da, mate. Ta-da.
Yeah, I'm not going to be long about peeps. I've got like Mrs. messages and stuff on the phone, and got to sort my insurances out and shit. Just wanted to come on and just touch base with subs and, you know, say cheers to everybody for sort of sticking around while I've been quiet for a few weeks. But as you can tell, I'm all pink. Look, my blood pressure must be up. So, yeah. A little bit stressing, but all good. All good.
Nice beaver! If I...
What beaver?
Nice beaver! If...
Chicken fucker, bruv.
Diaz! For me... Purple rat here, a purple rat there. All right, my lovers, one in the...
Myla, when you said get it on, do you mean romantically or physically?
Brown. Crinkle as me.
Myla, when you said get...
Watch yourselves. It's Crinkle.
Myla, when you said get it on, do you mean romantically or physically?
Weirdo. Yeah, I'm gonna get off. I've got a few messages to reply to. Yeah. And I'm gonna blitz the house to occupy myself, get some music on, blitz the house, to occupy my mind a bit, and just wait to hear from Mrs. Magoo. Seeing as I'm going to be in the same situation later, I might be around later for a live. No, I'm just going to be sat here chewing my nails otherwise. Not that I've got any nails. They're all gone already. No brown finger. Brown finger. Do, do, do. No brown fingers here. But I've got a shitty microphone, so. Right, cheers, peeps. Cheers, everyone, for commenting. Yeah. Like I said, I haven't been around as much. I might get the impetus to do a little video later Never know. Never know. So yeah, I'll just play out with a singing goat or something. Ciao for now.
La la la, me. I once knew a man called Chippy Steve. He took money to get some weeds. He took it from the crib.
Buffering, can't have buffering. I have to shut down the other window. Here we go.
La la la, me. Ah. La la la, me. I once knew a man named Chippy Steve. Didn't like videos done by me. Well, I would say get a grip, or that I don't give a shit. You get this?